From the book of Genesis chapter 30.
Rachel, seeing that she herself gave Jacob no children, became jealous of her sister, and she said to Jacob, "Give me children or I shall die." This made Jacob angry with Rachel, and he retorted, "Am I in the position of God, who has denied you motherhood?" So she said, "Here is my slave girl Bilhah. Sleep with her and let her give birth on my nails. Through her then, I too shall have children." So she gave him her slave girl Bilhah as concubine. Jacob slept with her, and Bilhah conceived and gave birth to a son by Jacob. Then Rachel said, "God has done me justice. Yes, he has heard my prayer and given me a son." Accordingly, she named him Dan. Again, Rachel's slave girl Bilhah conceived and gave birth to a second son by Jacob. Then Rachel said, "I have fought a faithful battle with my sister, and I have won." So she named him Naphtali. Now Leah, seeing that she had ceased to bear children, took her slave girl Zilpah and gave her to Jacob as concubine. So Leah's slave girl Zilpah gave birth to a son by Jacob. Then Leah exclaimed, "What good fortune!" So she named him Gad. Leah's slave girl Zilpah gave birth to a second son by Jacob. Then Leah said, "What blessedness! Women will call me blessed." So she named him Asher. One day, at the time of the wheat harvest, Reuben found some mandrakes in the field and brought them to his mother Leah. Rachel said to Leah, "Please, give me some of your son's mandrakes." Leah replied, "Is it not enough to have taken my husband without your taking my son's mandrakes as well?" So she said, "Very well, he can sleep with you tonight in return for your son's mandrakes." When Jacob came back from fields that night, Leah went out to meet him and said, "You must come to me, for I have hired you at the price of my son's mandrakes." So he slept with her that night. God heard Leah, and she conceived and gave birth to a fifth son by Jacob. Then Leah said, "God has given me my reward for giving my slave girl to my husband." So she named him Iscah. Again Leah conceived and gave birth to a sixth son by Jacob, and said, "God has given me a fine gift. Now my husband will bring me presents, for I have borne my 6 sons." So she named him Zebulun. Later, she gave birth to a daughter and named her Dinah. Then God remembered Rachel. He heard her and opened her womb. She conceived and gave birth to a son, and said, "God has taken away my disgrace." She named him Joseph, saying, "May Yahweh add another son for me." When Rachel had given birth to Joseph, Jacob said to Laban, "Release me and let me go home to my own country. Give me my wives, for whom I have worked for you, and my children, and let me go. You are well aware how long I have worked for you." Laban replied, "If I have done what pleases you, I have learned by divination that Yahweh has blessed me because of you. So name your wages," he added, "and I will pay." He replied, "You know how hard I have worked for you, and how your stock has fared in my charge. The little you had before came has increased enormously, and Yahweh has blessed you wherever I have been. When am I to provide for my own household too? Laban said, How much am I to pay you? Jacob replied, You did not pay me anything. I shall change my mind and go on tending your flock. If you do this one thing for me, go through your entire flock today and remove every black animal among the sheep and every speckled or spotted one among the goats. This will be my wages, and my uprightness will answer for me later. When you come to check my wages, every goat I have that is not speckled or spotted, and every sheep that is not black will count as stolen by me. Laban replied, Good, just as you say. The same day he removed the streaked and speckled he-goats and all the spotted and speckled she-goats, every one that had white on it, and all the black sheep, and entrusted these to his sons. Then he put a 3 days journey between himself and Jacob, while Jacob grazed the rest of Laban's flock. Jacob then got fresh shoots from poplar, almond, and plane trees, and peeled them in the white strips, laying bare the white part of the shoots. He set up the shoots he has peeled in front of the animals in the troughs, in the water holes where the animals came to drink. Then they mated when they came to drink. The goats thus mated in front of the shoots, so the goats produced straight, spotted, and speckled young. The ewes, on the other hand, Jacob kept apart and made these face whatever was stripped or black in Laban's flock. Thus, he built up droves of his own, which he did not put with Laban's flocks. Furthermore, whenever they stood there, animals were mating. Jacob put the chutes where the animals could see them in the troughs, so that they would mate in front of the chutes. But when the animals were feeble, he did not put them there. So Laban got the feeble, and Jacob got the sturdy. Thus, the animal grew extremely rich and came to own large flocks, men and women slaves, camels, and donkeys.
Almighty Father, you show to us that in whatever conditions of life that we find ourselves, you are always there to bless us with your unending gifts, not because we merit them, but because it is your desire that we should flourish and prosper. We ask you this day to make us prosper and flourish as you did for your servant Jacob, so that this itself would show to others who turn to us that you are always a provident Father. For you are God, who lives and reigns forever and ever. Amen.